So it seems that Webtoon has decided to team up with Rooster Teeth to try to get their stuff off the ground. Well, did they pick a real winner with Rooster Teeth considering all the problems that they've been going through? Looking at it, well, they picked a real winner because this is not going to end well. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So as we already know, earlier this week, the Warner Media layoffs began, and this has really been a huge hit, and this is only round one. So as you already know, it's going to get worse. This is just the beginning of the layoffs. It's about to get worse. And this brings us back around to Rooster Teeth yet again. And we're going to get into that and what it could mean for them. Webtoon is teaming up with Rooster Teeth. That sounds like a blunder. It sounds like somebody's jumping on the ship to just disaster. Webtoon launches production arm Webtoon Studios, sets partnerships with Vertigo Entertainment, Bound Entertainment, and Rooster Teeth. Yeah, teaming up with Rooster Teeth is like putting your hand in a blender that is turned on. Because that's basically what you're doing to yourself. You're just hurting yourself. You're not helping. So, exclusive, the world's largest digital publisher, Webtoon, is expanding with its newly launched production division, Webtoon Studios. The new production arm connects Webtoon's huge library of titles and creators with entertainment platforms, including film, television, interactive entertainment, licensing, and merchandising. Today marks a huge step for Webtoon, CEO Kim said. Webcomics has grown into a cultural phenomenon over the past 15 years, especially for younger generations. This is another important step in building a greater bridge from our creators' works on Webtoon to film, TV, and beyond. Now, here's the thing about Webtoon. Webtoon themselves basically were the ones who destroyed the business model for webcomics. Now, of course, if you're on Webtoon, it is a good platform to be able to get your comics out there. But the thing is, just keep in mind that just because you're on Webtoon, just because you get the views on there, thing of it is that doesn't mean you're going to get picked up for a deal. Doesn't mean you're going to get the money. That's kind of a big thing to look at when it comes to Webtoon. And yeah, so while it can be a good platform, just keep in mind people don't always get the deals there on Webtoon like they might think. It doesn't always happen. Now, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's basically one of those luck of the draws type of ordeals. Webtoon has formed partnerships with companies like the Jim Henson Company as well as Crunchyroll. The platform revealed today that they are expanding its partnerships with Vertigo Entertainment and will team with Samuel Ha's Bound Entertainment for a live-action sci-fi series. Webtoon will also collaborate with Rooster Teeth Studios' Dead Company Walking, which will serve as both the animation studio and co-producer of a supernatural-themed action series. Think about this as it sounds like they're just still trying to bounce around because they might be losing their deal with Crunchyroll. The reason why I say that is because, as I've said prior, Crunchyroll's for sale. You know, think of it as that whenever it gets sold to Sony, I highly doubt that they'll still be able to keep their deal with them. Now, they might. I mean, I could be totally wrong here, but it just sounds like, by the way this is worded, that they're probably looking for other people to team up with. That's just my take on it, at least. But of course, you know, teaming up with Rooster Teeth, like I said, it's like putting your hand in a blender. You just gotta get a mesh of nothing but just damage everywhere. That's basically what's gonna happen. It's like putting a big black mark on your reputation that will never go away. Grant continued, Webtoon Studios represents an important next phase in our evolution as a true multi-platform company. This is a bold investment by Webtoon and both our incredible community of webcomic creators as well as our partners. With multiple deals currently in the works with major studios, producers, and production companies, we'll have much more exciting news to share in the coming months. And see, as you can tell, they're really trying to try to make things more so, you know, with animation, trying to get their stuff out there. And with them having a deal they used to have at least, I guess it fell through, with the CAA, I guess I just didn't go anywhere. I mean, you know, nothing really happened with it since nothing came out of it, so it just didn't go anywhere for them. WebtoonStudios.com is also set to launch an online portal that provides updated information on Webtoon IP and development, stats on readership, upcoming projects, as well as a browsable portfolio. See, that's kind of weird to me. I don't know, the portfolio part, I don't know, I mean, I guess they're trying to throw variety out there. I don't know, that one's a bit weird to me. Webtoon features a wide array of web-based comics that span several genres, including romance, thriller, fantasy, comedy, and more. The platform originally launched in South Korea in 2004 before reaching the US in 2004. It has served as a home for thousands of creator-owned series with episodes updating daily. Webtoon Studios recently signed with Verve Talent and Literary Agency and Lit Entertainment Group for representation. And that's the thing with the CAA and that whole deal. I don't know whether it's the fact that maybe they didn't like the ideas of the comics, which Webtoon has some pretty decent comics. So I don't know whether to say they just didn't like the selection or what. I don't know. But apparently they are now making deals with other studios, which then leads us to the next thing, which is the incompetent circus show known as Rooster Teeth. And, you know, whenever it comes to them as an animation studio that they think that they should go to, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. With their whole smart TV app that recently came out, I talked about this in a previous video, but of course, it's bricking Apple TV apparently. Apparently, Apple TVs are being bricked over it. I mean, Rooster Teeth and the whole Hollywood ordeal, thinking that was going to save them. Yeah, how's that going for you, Rooster Teeth? I don't know why Webtoon would select them, but then again, I guess that's all because Crunchyroll is being sold to Sony. So, and potentially their deal might be up with them, I guess. So, I don't know. But if anything, it looks like it's getting closer to Rooster Teeth getting the axe. And, I just thought it was funny that their own employee, Gavin Free, talked about how his own TV was bricked because of the app itself. I just find this to be absolutely humorous. Because no matter what this company does, they can't ever do anything right, which obviously is no surprise to anybody because they're just a bunch of clowns. And to see that their own app that they were just so highly about, just talking about how, but we want everybody to go there. It's going to be so good. Yeah, how did that turn out? Because the only thing I'm seeing is just disaster come from Rooster Teeth yet again. And to think that if Webtoon's going to get animations from Rooster Teeth, of all places, oh, well, they've gone to the wrong people because if you look at those animations, they're bad. I mean, they really are. They are really bad. It's just awful. So, I mean, Rooster Teeth, they're nothing but a joke. I mean, and they always will be. But when you look at Webtoon, you look at their website, it really looks like they're trying to pitch out these comics that other creators come up with. I don't know whether these are comics that are partnered with them, or this is just stuff that they would think would be most popular, or stuff that other studios would be most invested in trying to make. I don't know. And I don't know whether these creators actually have sold their IPs to Webtoon. It's really something up in the air. It's pretty interesting when you think about it. But, you look at it, you look at everything that's going on here. Webtoon is now partnering up with all these other studios, including Rooster Teeth. Like Rooster Teeth is going to botch it. You just know that's going to happen. And it seems like Rooster Teeth is just trying to make whatever deals they can. Because what I think is going to happen is Rooster Teeth is either A, going to be completely absorbed into either Cartoon Network's animation division or HBO Max as an animation division for them. Because that's things that I have heard. Or B, they are going to be made as just nothing more than an animation studio to help other animated shows. Work with other studios like what you're hearing with Webtoon, for example. They're not going to have like Funhouse or Achievement Hunter or any of that other stuff, but that's what I think is going to happen. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you were still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord. Link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always do better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.